The Vatican City is a teeny tiny country in the middle of Italy, completely surrounded by the city of Rome. It is the home of the Pope and the capital of the Catholic faith. But it isn't technically independent. Sure, it is a fully autonomous region with a governing body, but Vatican City is under the jurisdiction of the Holy See. The Holy See is a fully recognized legal entity that acts like a country. So while the Vatican City is itself a country, it is dependent on the Holy See. This means whenever a foreign country makes a deal with the Vatican, it actually goes to the Holy See. The Pope only has his power through the Holy See, so he is never the head of state. The Holy See always is. Imagine if the executive branch of the federal government wasn't the president, but was instead the White House, and the president was just the current leader of the White House, but the White House was the one who technically had the power. But moving past the confusing relation between the Vatican and the Holy See, let's look at the country itself. The Vatican City is a theocratic absolute monarchy. Theocratic because the power of the Pope comes from the Holy See, which comes from God. And an absolute monarchy because the Pope is also the king of Vatican City, and the king of Vatican City has all the control. There is a governmental body made up of cardinals, but the Pope can overrule their decisions, kick them out if he wants to, and replace them with new ones, because he is also the king. The reason the Pope is the king is because a long time ago, when the Western Roman Empire collapsed, the Pope and some Catholics decided they wanted to be a country and created the Papal States in the middle of Italy. And to keep up with all the other monarchies, made it a kingdom, with the Pope as the king. But then the Kingdom of Sardinia said it wanted to take over all of Italy, so in 1870 took over all the Papal States, except one small part of Rome. The new king of Italy didn't want to piss off his Catholic subjects, so he put this small area basically under siege. But the popes were stubborn and didn't give up until 1929, where the fascist ruler of Italy, Mussolini, recognized their independence as a tiny country in the middle of Rome. Then the newly created Vatican City stayed neutral during World War II, even though Rome went from Italian to German to American. Everyone left Vatican alone. So there you go, the Catholic capital of the world. A country ruled by a not-country country with an absolute monarchy, created by fascism, kind of, and is now known as the city within a country within a city within a country. Kind of like the city within a city within a country within a country. But that's a story for another video.